man, this is a good one. I can't wait to ask April this question.
Go ahead and subscribe and click that bell.
Let's go. All right, welcome to John and April's Kitchen Table, where we take trending topics and we talk about them here. And today's topic, Antoine Fuqua was seen kissing Nicole Murphy while married to Layla Rashawn. Now, the picture of them kissing looks awfully, I don't know. And the thing about it is, when Nicole Murphy was asked about it, what she said was they just ran into each other in Italy, and she was just, I guess, saying hello.
But when you talk about a little remote island somewhere,
how you just run into somebody there?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's possible.
About that, but you know.
Yeah. Would you be okay with me saying hello to another woman with my lips?
First of all, if I am kissing somebody to say hi, I'm usually gonna kiss them on the cheek, or somebody's gonna kiss me on the cheek to say hi.
Right.
You know, when you turn in your head,
right.
you know, leaning up on, that's a little different.
Right. And I guess the problem for me is that they're both in swim attire. She's wearing a bikini and he has on no shirt. I mean, he's wearing like a towel, and I guess underneath is a swim trunk, something like that. They're both sipping on coffee. It looks to me like they woke up wherever they were. They're getting their morning coffee before they go out to get a swim.
That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it was just a friendly thing.
No, it does not.
Yeah. So as I go online to get more information, I see a whole new story, and apparently the whole story has changed. Instead of Nicole now saying that they just ran into each other, she's now apologizing for kissing a married man, and she says she didn't realize they were married. In fact, she thought the relationship was over.
So when you think a relationship is over, you're not just assuming that.
Right.
I feel like he had to have said something to her to let her know, you know, we're done,
right.
You know, we've separated or we're divorced or whatever. Yeah. So she's not just gonna make that up.
Right. Maybe. She made up the first story.
Well, what I mean is...
See, here's my point. If she doesn't think he's married, if she thinks the relationship is over, then why, when you're asked in the first place, do you say, I just happened to run into him and that was just a friendly greeting? First of all, ain't nobody kissing nobody with an open mouth, you know what I'm saying?
No,
for a friendly greeting. That's not appropriate.
You're not kissing for a friendly greeting.
Correct.
Like that.
So she lied in the first place. Then when she comes back and she says what she says about not knowing, now it seems like another lie. Now it seems like maybe you knew that he and his wife weren't doing well, but there's no way you thought they were actually separated or divorced already, because there'd be nothing wrong with what you're doing, at least in her mind.
But to say we were family friends, if you really family friends enough to be kissing each other on the lips, you need to know whether that person really divorced. You would know if that person's really divorced.
That's true.
Or separated.
There should have been no
friends that I kiss on the lips, I know everything about their lives.
That's right.
Because we are really close.
There should be no confusion.
Okay, so let's talk about this though. We're talking about what Nicole did.
Right.
But the one who really knew that he was married is Antoine.
Okay, so let's start there.
He knew he was married.
Right. So instead of saying that she's in the wrong or treating her like there's something wrong with her because she's breaking up somebody's marriage, you're saying he knows he's married, he should be the one as the husband to take responsibility and not be kissing some other woman.
Exactly, and I think she's wrong too, because she knew he was married. She knew he was. I mean, come on, you know he's married.
Right.
You like the fact that he was sweating you.
Right.
You know.
Right.
And you go in for it and be flirting with him, and you like the attention you were getting. But I think he should have cut that from the beginning. It was like, no, you know, hey, how you doing, and move on. But see, it doesn't look like that's the way it really was.
Right. So I guess what I really want to know, maybe I'll ask you and maybe we'll ask our audience, whose responsibility is it? Is it the married person, or is it the unmarried person who is intruding on the marriage? If a person knows that the other person is married, should they be the one to say, you know what, you're married, I'm not gonna go any farther? If the person knows they themselves are married, should they be the one to be like, yeah, I'm not going any farther?
Well, I think it's both, but I do think it starts with the person who's married. I mean, because you can cut it quick.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? You can be like, no, I'm married, done. And then the person can get the picture, and then it can be done right there.
They have the ultimate responsibility because they're the ones who are actually in a relationship.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
But I think the person who's coming in and trying to break it up, you know you don't need to be doing that.
That's true.
You know you don't want anybody doing that to you.
That's true.
Personally, I think Nicole was getting Layla back for when she was all up on her husband doing all kind of stuff in the movie.
Boomerang.
That's what I think. The way she was up on him, it's just not appropriate.
I agree.
And she should apologize. I'm glad that she did, and she apologized to her family and to Layla's family. The point is, it's happened, and now they have to deal with it, and it's gonna turn out to be a negative response. The fact that some other woman who looks like her because she looked good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to Layla, who has, you know, she doesn't look the same as she did in Boomerang.
Right. So
You know?
are you saying then that what adds fuel to the fire is who he is
Definitely.
actually doing this with?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree that who he kissed would have a part to play in how she responds as the wife?
Definitely.
I mean, not saying that she would be okay if he kissed somebody that was unknown
Right.
off the street, but it does have a bigger difference when you've had a relationship with this person.
Right.
First of all, she is a family friend.
Right.
And if you say family friend, that means more than just with the husband.
Right.
It's, you know, my kids, you know my family, you know me.
Right.
And then you still do that.
Right.
You know,
So-
it's kind of disrespectful.
Antoine Fuqua is a director who actually won an Oscar for Training Day. So here he is, a famous person from Hollywood, and his wife is a famous person from Hollywood, maybe not as famous as she once was in the 90s. And then you got Eddie Murphy's ex-wife, who he is now kissing at some remote island in Italy. That doesn't look good.
No, it does
You know what I'm saying? It really doesn't.
It
Doesn't look
sound
good at all. It doesn't sound good
No.
either. So here's my question to you. Is it okay for regular people who are not married to each other to kiss each other on the mouth when they're saying hi? That's what I want to know.
I mean, in other countries they do that. They do. They do. I'm saying.
I want to know in America. Is it okay here?
All I know is if it is a woman in a bikini on an island that's a model, I don't think anybody's gonna want that friend to kiss their husband.
Agreed.
That's all I'm saying.
Agreed. That's
So,
what I
you know,
agree.
if you kiss your auntie on the lips, you
Right.
kiss cousin Poo Poo on the lips, you know, they'll be okay with that.
So then, after I scroll down a little bit, I'm looking at this article where Nicole is saying that she has apologized. I scroll down a little bit, and there's another picture. There's two pictures of them kissing each other.
So the initial "Hi, how you doing?" kiss is a peck on the lips, according to her.
Maybe the other one was she's saying goodbye. Really, honestly, in my opinion, this really brings up the subject of boundaries. Boundaries in relationship are very important. You know, we always say the friends that you have are also friends with your significant other.
Yeah, or at least they feel respected by that friend.
Yes.
They know they don't have there's no threat there.
Correct.
You
We're
know?
not saying they have to be the same level of friend, but they have to be at least friendly, and they have to respect your relationship. If there's any kind of breach there, then this is a friend I need to leave in my past. That's a friend I used to have.
Women and men need to respect people who are in relationships.
Bottom line is, there's no question these guys are both in the wrong.
Yeah, and he should be apologizing as well.
No question.
He's very quiet right now.
Yeah.
But of course, you know, that's
We may
how it
hear from
goes.
him later. Maybe he'll tweet something or something.
Maybe.
Who knows?
We'll look out for that.
Yeah. We'll let you know if it happens.
All right, guys.
See you later.
Bye.
So no kissing other people when I'm saying hi to them?
Heck no. You want me kissing your friend?
No! Crazy?
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell to be notified about our next episode.
See you next time.
Bye.